Hi again, it's St. Patrick's Day, but then I suppose you knew that. Many years ago on St. Patty's Day, it was Election Day in Chicago, and at that time the law read, the bars in the city shall be closed until the polls close. You think they were angry at that Trump appearance? Try closing the bars in Chicago any day. Speaking of this day, I'm about to tell you my favorite Irish story again. I heard it many years ago on The Tonight Show with Johnny. His guest was the Irish actor, singer, storyteller, Richard Harris. Some of you know where I'm going, others don't, so hold your horses. Harris had an appearance scheduled for Dublin and had flown there all night from New York City. Was up all night racing to get to his gig on schedule. As big as a star as he was, he didn't want to be late and have the people think he was all full of himself. He rented a car at the airport, and as it turned out, the only sedan they had was a standard shift, but that was okay with him. With that, off he went to head into town to meet his obligation. He hit a stoplight at the airport exit, and that's when the trouble began, kids. Yes, he threw it into first gear as the light turned green. Nothing happened. He tried time after time to engage the gear, but again, nothing happened. The stoplight recycled 3 times, and traffic was backing up. Green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red, still nothing. Harris looked in the rearview mirror and saw a giant of a man behind the wheel of a huge truck directly behind him. The truck driver slowly got out of his rig and made his way to Harris's car. Richard was convinced he was about to be beaten senseless. But in any case, he rolled down his window as the truck driver got right next to his ear. He leaned in and said, "Laddie, is it a particular shade of green you're waiting for?" This is Craig Roberts on Click to Houston.